Hey now, everybody. Sorry I'm late. I don't know why StreamYards does not like me. What's going on, folks? I'm going to give it a minute or two, let people come in. If you're here, say hi. If you're just sitting in the bushes, that's fine. What's going on, Brandy sis? What's going on? Hey, Break. You are welcome. You are welcome. I didn't know anybody got it. Didn't tell me yesterday when I sent them out. So I'm glad you got one, ma'am. Hey, Megs. Your name is Miss Megs, and you are here for the donkey honk. We are donkey honking today, huh? I just got to grab something I forgot to grab. It's right over here, so let me just get that real quick. Okay, I'm back. And then let me see. I'm doing this live stream from my room. Hey, Samantha. Hey, welcome in, welcome in. Did I miss you? There you are. Hey, 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 hey. I was gonna give it a few minutes, and we're gonna have a little chit chat about old pity pat. She wants to go. She wants to keep going. And are you here? You can take a link. If you'd like to take a link, you can have one. But I'm just gonna give it a few seconds. I am not gonna show the community post that she posted. I'm sure everybody can go over and look at it. A, I don't want that bitch to strike me. And B, she has those pictures of Amber, and I am not going to show them anymore. So she's got them there. If you gonna keep them up, I hope you get struck. Okay, so there's that. Anyway, so let me go over. I am gonna pull up. Let me go pull up her community post out again. I'm not gonna show it. I will read it. Should I read it in the voice? Why do I keep getting this person's karaoke night comes up on my YouTube every time I try to get into it? I don't want you. Go away. I don't know why. It keeps doing that to me. All right, here we go. And then there was she I guess she let some comments go through. I'll read those because those were lovely. So I guess if you go to her community post and lie about people on her community post, she'll let those comments go through. But hey, it's cool. I'm okay with what she said about me. All right, let's see. Where are you? You big old donkey of a woman. Here we go. Donkey honkin'. Honky donkin'. Here we go. And I did screenshot him in case she took it down, but no, she didn't. It's still here. It's 9 hours ago. So she writes this thing, and first of all, she addresses Bella Zoe. I guess because Bella Zoe went over into JJJ's chat at one point. And now she's doing this stuttering thing. So you got this old ass bat, this crypt keeper, if you will, old enough to be my mom, if you will, and I'm 55. So you're at least 20 years older than me, right? Honky donk. Um, so you're now making fun of Flava and her stutter. Is that what you do now? So it was tank, and then puff, and then squirt, and now we got the stutter. Okay. So right then and there, you lose your argument because you're stupid and you make fun of people, things that they can't help. Okay. See, we call you hag, not because you're old. We call you hag because you're ugly inside. Okay. Did you ever see Shallow Hal? That movie Shallow Hal, right? There's that really hot nurse. But when you really see her, she's an ugly old woman. That's exactly what you portray, ma'am. Exactly what you portray. That's right. And yeah. And when you censor comments, when you hold your comments for review like that and only release the ones that are disgusting and lies about people, okay? What does that say about you? What does that say about you? Okay. So she writes, the fiasco of the DC recap from last night. It tanked. But Bella Zoe, did you get a medal for doing as you were told? JJJ should have called that Flama. the wreck scammer, the cancer scammer, stealing identities scammer. When you and Paige had the chance, guess you learned a lesson like I did. Should I read this in the voice? Y'all want me to read this in the voice? I'll do the voice. It'll hurt my throat. Yeah, very mature, right? Very mature. Okay. So, you're getting old. Who's going to change your diaper, bitch? Okay. So, direct a scammer, and when you and Paige had the chance, guess you learned a lesson like I did. Not worried about that fake email scammer wrote. I can't do it. I really can't. I don't even remember the voice I was doing yesterday for her. Or your fake rec escapade, but yelling about a spreadsheet, flamer, doxers and dig into people's real life. Look at all of you, deflection hypocrites. JJJ is right about Scamber. She's a sub poacher, and I can't wait for that to. Is that a firework emoji? It will. Those two don't trust each other for 1 second. Bombshell, you're cutting off Flama's money. She is not happy. She had to steal 2 of JJJ's live streams and hasn't had yours to steal for days. But you steal people's souls. You eat people's souls. Fucking energy vampire. Do you ever have content that isn't stolen, Flama? I'm only reading this because that's how she's going to say it, okay? To true friend, Flama, why didn't you reach out to Jenny Jen before turning on her? Yep. What is that, the Pinocchio nose? And you and Scamber too. P emoji in a pod. Man, you're 95. Use your words, not your emojis. You're being played. Evil never prevails. Just a matter of a clock. Okay. So then she's got a broken heart and a snake and betrayed. Oh, is your heart broken? Did somebody break your heart, Pat? So then she goes and posts, congrats, you were gifted a channel membership to my channel. And then she writes, no, thank you, with a laughing emoji thing. Your Canvas skills suck, bitch. Okay. So, no, thank you. Okay, good. We don't want you here. But if you want to come and take a link, you can. And then she did a nice picture of me. You should have added about 50 pounds on me. I quit drinking. I'm not a barfly anymore. But that's you, right? That's you, right? What were you drinking that day when you had your little breakdown on Heidi Black's channel? What were you drinking? Were you sucking down the brown? Were you sucking on the brown bottle? Hey, Marnie. Sorry, I was in another. I wasn't looking at chat. I was looking at another screen. Medusa. I don't understand why she continues to put up community posts instead of standing 10 toes down, because she cannot stand 10 toes down. First of all, she probably doesn't have half of them. She probably had them all amputated because she's old. And they just, like, I don't know, maybe they just fell off like the zombie ones do because she's old. See, if you keep telling her she's old, she's going to cry. She's old. Jeez, Louise. And so she's right. So that's the thing. So she can't stand 10 toes down. She will not say nothing with her whole chest. She does not put a name to. Well, she does put names to it, but they're not in the right places. And she fears the negative chat comments. She fears the negative comments on her community post. She holds everything for review. My goodness, she's a coward. Weak. So she puts this picture of me, and then she does the thing where she puts a clip of where a picture of where I had videos of Amber that I did 2 years ago. So she has all this time. You know what? Somebody give me Jerry's number. I'm going to have my husband call Jerry and have him tell Jerry what his wife is doing online. Right? Since he hung up on Amber, maybe he'll take advice from a real man. Right? Because I don't even think he's a real man, honestly. I think she's got him so browbeat. Poor Jerry, free Jerry. Okay. So with that being said, let's move on. So that's the whole thing. You can go look at her community post. She still has it up. At least you give me purple eyeshadow. Or is that black eyes? I do wear purple eyeshadow when I do put makeup on. I love my purple eyeshadow. Thank you. Not that shade, though. I'm a little more muted, but okay. So after she writes all of that, let's go down to her comments. 6 comments. Oh, Snake commented. Hey, Snake, what's up? Snake writes, Texas girl, Ms. and Megs are not the same person. We've been trying to tell her this forever, Snake. Since the day she put that post, we've been trying to tell her that, but she's going to run with the narrative that it is me. And that's cool. And now I'm going to respond to her. Which one are you referring to? So Texas girl tells her, second picture. So that me. She's referring to me. Okay. Referring to me. Oh, where's the rest of the comments? There's other nasty ones here. So then there's this Tina Bobina, something like that. Oh my God, ha, I heard that Ms. Maz is as dirty as her friends. A 47-page rap sheet, and she stole money from her friends on YouTube. Ask around. She let that comment go. And then she replies to it, of course, because it was a nasty comment about somebody other than herself. Go figure. So, and she's worried about me. No, ma'am, I'm not worried about you at all. I really could care less if you come. Stay late to pray, bitch. Don't care. You could swallow a dick for all I care. Okay? Don't care. I'm not worried about you. I didn't say shit to you. And if I did say shit into your comment, if I did say stuff to you in your comments, which I did, I called you an insufferable twat, right? You won't let that get out there into the universe. So, in actuality, I haven't said shit about you because you won't let anybody say it. But I'll tell you now, you're an insufferable twat. Insufferable twat. Spell that. Okay. So then, and she's worried about me. And then she's got little laughing emojis with her hands covered, little laughing emojis. So then Tina Bobina writes, rumor has it she left her boyfriend and is now in a lesbian relationship with Just Keep It Real. And then Texas girls, laughing emoji, laughing emoji, laughing emoji. And yes, me and Just Keep It Real are in a lesbian love affair. It's out there now, folks. She left her husband. I left my boyfriend. We are now one. I snorted at that one. Hello, lover. How are you? Well, that being said, so there you go. That just shows you exactly what a pussy ass bitch she is, because she's holding comments and only putting the nasty ones out. Well, I am glad you got those comments. Now, shall I tell you something about those comments, ma'am? Should I? Should I, chat? Should I tell her about those comments, chat? That she let go? That she let fly? That she let the whole entire YouTube or her whole 23 people that liked her post? Should I tell you? I'm Tina Bobina. I'm Tina Bobina. Dumb bitch. I am. So there, I just proved to everybody on YouTube what a pussy ass bitch you are. You posted all of the comments that I put up there because they were nasty about me. Totally untrue, by the way, but nasty nonetheless. Okay? Oh, you're just easy. You are easy. You are an easy mark. And now you are in my target. You are right in those crosshairs, baby. Right in the crosshairs. So you could keep it up with your little hee-haw posts and yeah, it's Tina Bean is me. So there you go. You did it. You let them go. Just proved to you that you are an idiot. You took the bait, baby. You took the bait. And don't go backtrack and say, no, so I knew it was you. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. So, should I get meaner, guys? You want me to get meaner? I have some mean things to say to her that I could really say. But you know. Or she could take a link and we could talk about it like adults. Yeah, run tell that. We aren't in a relationship. You and Tina are. That's right. That's right. And see, and that was the whole thing, Megs. I mean, this was she probably had 12 different people tell her that we are not the same people. But nope, 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 nope. She's gonna stand on that hill and she gonna die on it. And you weren't rude to her at all. You asked her questions that she clearly couldn't answer without making it all about somebody else, right? Always about somebody else, never about her. Well, you know what? I have no respect for you, ever, ever. If I had any, it's gone. But I don't even think maybe a little bit. I might have had a little bit for a second with you, but not anymore. It's gone. Um, yeah, weak, weak, weak. So, while I was busy going and seeing new grandbabies, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you don't get to see yours. I heard you don't get to see yours. Is that true? Is that true? You don't get to see yours? That's terrible if you don't. Sorry. Maybe you shouldn't be drinking the liquor. Maybe. And, we're going to start doing some sober things over here. You're welcome to come if you want. Oh, pat, 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 pat. Now, should we talk about that your illustrious Opry career? You enjoy. I know you do. And your grands are my grands, and my grands are your grands, because we're lesbian lovers. Excuse me. Sorry, I had a throat globlin. Throat globlins. Hey, Jennifer P. Welcome in, ma'am. Hello, hello. Oh, look, I got 18 people. I'm only like 4 less than Texas Girl usually has. Woohoo! Yeah, that's what Tina said. I know. Tina Bobina. I couldn't remember. I wouldn't know if I wanted to call her Tina Bobina or Tina Bobina. Oh, Brandy feels left out. Oh, you're fine, Jennifer. You're fine. Brandy feels left out. I'm sorry, Brandy. I will use you in my next ruse. I will use you in my next ruse. But do you see what I mean? Really? So she literally only allows comments through, hey, Barbarian's wife, my mama B. Would she only lets comments go through? You're the OG hag anyway. You're my OG hag, bitch. You will always be my OG hag. Ooh. You don't have an ugly soul, though, my friends. You have not. You don't have an ugly bone in your body. Uh, I just, like, we fucked up, man. We all fuck up on here sometimes. All of us will get on a panel and say shit we wish we didn't say. We all do this, drunk or sober. Don't matter if you're drinking or not. Sometimes we really regret things that we say on here. So, okay, what you should have done was you should have first of all you owe Heidi Black an apology for spinning out on her the way you did, in my opinion, because you spun out on the poor woman. I didn't think she knew if you were coming or going, that she was doing the laundry and starting dinner and everything. You just kept on going and going like the Energizer donkey. Yeah. So, you could call me a drunk. I call myself a drunk daily. I'm good. I'm good with that. You can call me fat. I'm good with that. I'm fat. Um, 47-page rap sheet I really don't have. Sounds good though. Not quite 52. Not really 45. The Energizer donkey. Instead of a drum, it's it sings Sons of the Bucket until the batteries die. Oh my. Um, but yeah, so you have a quarter page rhyme sheet. I used to be the shot caller on the yard. I was the shot caller on the yard. I called the shots. My goodness, the craziness. But she just sitting with that Canva. Jerry, cancel that Canva account, please. Yes, that's right. I was the pod boss. I was the pod boss. I got to hand out the cereals in the morning. I was so special. Yeah, I was real tough. I handed out the cereal and the lunches, and yeah, that was my job. I got extra cereal for doing that. That was great. Cereal's is a high dollar item, a high dollar ticket item. You get a lot of stuff when you trade your cereal out, you know? Oh gosh. All right, stop. Uh is that all I have for her? Do I give her more of my energy? I don't know. Because, you know. Speaking about rap sheets and being in I don't ever went to prison. I don't know. But you really wear that jail orange, that county orange well, honey. You should might want to think about when you're doing your little videos on your other channel. Don't wear that orange shirt. Makes you look like an inmate. Prisoner 24601. Your time is up and your parole's begun. Sorry. A little lame Miz just slipped out of me. Okay. Oh, she'll have something to say. Yeah, after my live today. Yeah. Hi, Pat. Hi. 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 Uh, how's that opera career going for you? How come you never made it to the big stage? Hmm. Not enough confidence or too much confidence? I think you have too much confidence. Sometimes, too much confidence is a bad thing. And for you, it's a bad thing. She won't go live about it, will she? Just keep it real. No, she won't. No, she won't. She'll just keep making her little Canva creations. It was too much tea. No, I think I know what her problem. I mean, honestly, can I psychoanalyze her? Are you allowed to psychoanalyze people without without being a doctor of medicine or psychology? Well, if I did, if I was a psychoanalyzing kind of girl, I would say that you got some mommy issues. I think your mother told you that you couldn't sing. I think your mom told you to give up your career. I think your mom did that to you. Sorry. I really do, because you seem like the kind of woman who didn't like their mother. You seem like the person a kind of person who really had a bad relationship with their mother. You are so full of hatred towards other women, and you really are. Hey, Toba, how's things going? She's outstanding at fist pounding. Yeah, I'm surprised she hasn't broken her hand the way she bangs on that desk. Bang that desk. Suds in the bucket will drive you mad. Pounding and growling and beating on desks. Pounding and growling, oh my. And screaming, I am not! I am not! I can't scream it that loud. I'll scare my dog. She's you're just an old, bitter old lady, and she screams, I am not! But you keep on making your little canvas there, sweetheart. You just keep on. We have some very talented people over here, and I'm sure if I made a special request, somebody would make me a better one than I did with ChatGPT today. I can't ever get those letters right. You know that chat thing, whatever that thing is. That the thing you tell it to make stuff and it makes it for you. She left the suds in the bucket and Jerry hanging out on the line. Nah. Something's going on out there. She just wants to ask a question. Well, she could come ask. We could take a link and ask a question. You could take the link. Hey, let them. How are ya, my Boostello buddy? I need to go get me some. I ran out. Actually, I have some of my Destro. I have little packs I took to work with me. What's going on? How? So, I mean, we could still talk about her. We could chat about everything else. How's everybody getting their turkey things done? Turkey. Hey, Andy. How are you? Welcome in, guys. Hello. I wish I had everybody that's here. I gave out all those memberships yesterday when it was glitching. She's got one now. Oh, and I will tell you, I put those videos on private. I did. And I didn't do them to mess with you. I did them for Amber. Okay. The person that I'm not friends with. Okay. All right. I'm not friends with Amber because I'm friendly with Flava. I'm not friendly with Amber because I'm friendly with Flava. I have never been friendly with Amber. And again, I said it yesterday. I don't think Amber is crying in a corner because we're not friendly. I just, some people like other people. Different personalities, whatever. Jerry said, I don't like that too much teeth. Too much teeth. You're scraping it. That woman, she just can't. Oh, she can't. And she just keeps going on and, with her little canvas. Hey, Holly B. Hey. Welcome in, girl. How are you? I hope you're doing okay. After that. So, that live stream. My goodness. Deflection. Hey, Miss Pearson. Hi. How are you, Bam? Well, that's it. So, I really just can get mean. She's the butch. Yeah, the bitch of the butch trying to be irrelevant and doesn't realize she never was. Yeah, in her own mind, she's a legend. In her own mind, you know. She's got that illustrious Opry career going for her. And, that man who loves her so. He loves her so that he will tell another lady to go fuck off. Yeah. But you see, I wouldn't call him. I'd have my man call him. Difference. I'd have my man call him. Because he wouldn't like what my man had to say to him. And when I say my man, I mean just keep it real, okay? Her singing career that never panned out and wants attention so badly. Look, she's got a nice voice, for that genre of music, I guess, playing at the VFW halls and the middle school auditoriums, I guess. Right? Calm down, Tina. I actually was going to make a Tina Belcher from Bob's Burgers. But Babina and Bobina sounded better. Yep. If you weren't here and you saw the person saying mean things about me in Texas Girls comment section, that was me. I was proving a point that she only lets nasty comments go through. Tour the nursing homes. Yeah, she's got great. She's got lots of. It's good. I know better singers. I know a lot better. Not saying I could sing. I know a lot better singers than her. But they also don't sing in the middle school Opry. The middle school auditorium Opry. The bleacher seats are a little less than the folding seats, the folding chairs. You ain't woman enough to take away my man. I don't know if I would want anything, you know. Is he in the Opry too? Is he one of the Opry people? God, can you imagine being the dudes in her band? Ugh. She's probably so mean to them. She probably screams at them when they play out of key or something, or they're not in tune or something. She probably screams at them. I told you I wanted it to be in the key of B. Okay. I can't do her voice today. I don't know. I'm all over the place with my voices. Right? She probably bosses those poor men around. Yeah. Uh, so she wanted attention. She got the attention. And but it's not from the people that she wants it to be from, I guess. So she's going to try a little harder. At least she tries hard. She gets an A for effort on her trying to piss people off. uh, I mean, she's got everybody. Let's see. She's got how many? Let's see. Let's count the names that she's got in this post. Oh, where'd it go? Is it still there, or did you take it down? Oh no, it's still there. Okay. Let's see. She's got Mrs. Bella Zoe, Jenny Jen, Flava, Paige, uh, Bombshell's in there. Amber is in there. See, notice how I'm using their real names and not her child like names. Uh, hmm, let's see. Well, she didn't say my name, but she made a nice picture of me and has all my stuff on it. Um, yeah. So she put a lot of people in that one. She likes to use names. She what let them what I said was I said this yesterday, but it was live yesterday, and I mean I could be wrong about it, but I think she knows what Amber does. She's aware, very well aware of Amber's past, right? She knows that I guess people go, or she thinks people go run and hide from her. I don't know. I don't know what I don't know if she's in, but what she really did was she thought she could run her mouth and say whatever she wanted. She was going to have Amber to back her up everything she said, and you could see it unraveling about I'm going to say about 2 weeks before that whole fiasco over at Heidi's. About 2 weeks ago, something happened, and she got so annoyed with Amber, and like I don't know, it was weird. It was like yeah, I guess like a jealous girlfriend, or like when you have those best friends in high school or middle school, I should say, that you can only have that one friend. Well, anyway, that's it. But she like I said, she hitched her little wagon up to Amber, right? She did. Um, right here. Well, this is funny. I think this is. Let me address this part right here. And again, I'm not showing this because I don't want her to strike me, and also because I apologize to Amber for using those photos 2+ years ago, and she said it was okay, but it was not cool for Texas Girl to use them. So I hope she copyrights her or privacy strikes her or something. But anyway, so she says here, let me see, um, Jenny Jen is right about Amber. She said scamber. She's a sub poacher, and I can't wait for that to firework emoji. I guess that means blow up. Is that? I guess that's what she means by that. She's calling Amber a sub poacher. Well, Funny you should say that, ma'am, because you got a whole lot of subs from Amber from teaming up with her, right? I don't think a lot of those people were from your past endeavors, like with well, let's see, you had Susan Georgia Peach. What happened with that? She's a very lovely person. Why couldn't you keep a relationship with her? And then didn't you have that Kimikaze lady? I don't really know much about her. I did make a inappropriate comment about her, but it was really only because she was teamed up with you. So that was my bad. But I'm sure she was a lovely person. What happened to her? What happened to that, right? Who else were you with? Who else were you with? And then you wound up cuddling up to Amber, didn't you? Didn't you? Why? How many subs did you poach off of her, Texas girl? Just saying. Asking for several friends. We got 20 here right now, and I think there's more out there. So, again, I could drop a link for you. Don't talk about sub poaching. Look up the word sub poaching in the dictionary, and I think your little short haircut, cutted self picture should be right there, huh? It's your Karen cut, right? Okay. Right, and everybody knows about Amber's past because Amber talks about it. And then you can't get mad at her because she does a daytime talk show with you, but then goes on somebody else's late night talk shows and talks about late night talk show stuff, right? You can't get mad. She doesn't belong to you. You didn't sign an agreement, I don't think, saying that she could only do a show with you. She was a guest on somebody else's panel. That's right. So, look, every time Amber has reinvented herself, she's always got her sub count back up. She's not, I don't see her kissing people's asses. I don't. I don't know. She's chatty, and she'll go into chats and chat. If that's what sub poaching is, all right. Nobody who has a channel that goes live, don't talk in anybody else's chats because you're sub poaching. I mean, you didn't have what you had when you started doing your Texas talks with her. You didn't. You didn't. I mean, I know my sub count fell off, but I haven't gone live in almost a year. Right? I mean, I think I did a handful of lives in the matter of a year. I took a year off. And now I'm back, bitch. And you are my first target. But you made yourself that target. I wouldn't have gone after you if you didn't assume things about me. Assume things about like when like, you did it on purpose because any person in their right minds would have clicked on Ms. Meg's profile and saw that was her, and then clicked on my profile because remember, I did comment, you didn't release it. You could have clicked on my profile and saw it was me, but no, you didn't. And even when you were corrected, you didn't. So you did it for a reason. Well, you gave me a reason. Sorry. And you don't like it. So you can make a fat picture of me, a skinny picture of me, a wrinkly picture of me, whatever. One with a bottle of you don't hurt my feelings, but clearly hurt yours. Hey, sweet potato, welcome in. If I missed anybody, sorry. I have I have a problem. Sometimes I don't look at the chat right away. That's right. It's like right that she couldn't. Of course, Amber's going to go on another show, and then she got upset, I guess, because Amber and Brooke are friendly now. Well, you know what? Things change around here quite frequently. They may not be friends again in another 2 weeks. They might be lifelong friends and just didn't realize it. But who are you to say anything about that? Who are you? You're nobody. I mean, you're not married to Amber. You don't have any of her children that you're taking care of. I mean, it's not like you're some groundbreaking news presenter. You're not. You're a person with an opinion that sucks half the time. I know she knows. I know she knows exactly who we are. And she did it on purpose. And well, now she's going to get it. Now she's going to get it. So I don't want to be mean. I really don't want to get mean, but I can get really mean. And I don't want to do that. I don't. You think that she was bullied in grammar school and it was, and she is a pick me. No, I honestly, I think she got mommy issues. I think she got problems with the mother. I think she can never measure up to her mother's expectations. She just seems like the type. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess I would get better if my mother told me I couldn't sing my whole entire life. You got some issues, lady. You got some issues. But you do have a nice voice. I will give you that. It's nice. It's a nice voice for that type of music. Now, how come I can't get this one to go away? Uh, yeah, that's sad. That's sad. That's sad. That's sad for you. Why? Were you overbearing with them too? Were they not allowed to have friends? Were they not allowed to be sister? Are they sister? I don't know if they're. I don't know. I have no idea. Honestly, I don't really fucking give a care. I'm not gonna talk about our kids. Fuck that. I'm not gonna talk about our kids. You think they didn't have homeschooling back in 1943, Tobo? You went to the one room school and all the kids went from kindergarten to 12th grade. And then, Nellie Olson comes, she's the mean one. And then Laura Ingalls didn't have her slate. And Martha got to pack her lunch pail again. What are you going to do? I think that was 1843. Back during the war when you had to ration the food. Remember? I don't. I don't really know either. I don't know. I think the only way you didn't go to school back in 1943 is when you had to take care of the cows and stuff. When mom and pa had to plow the fields with a donkey. Oh my. Back in 1943, when we had to collect green stamps at the Piggly Wiggly. You can't type, I can't talk today, Tobo. Don't worry about it. I'm getting tongue tied all the whole time. Yeah. But yeah, I don't get that. I mean, and you know, the whole thing, it's, well, if you're friends with this person, then you're friends with that person. No, that's not how it works. That's not how friendships work. I can have friends and not like their friends, or not have anything in common with their friends, and vice versa. In fact, in my real life, I have three of them. All three of them. My longest friends, lifelong friends, like really lifelong friends, decades. And the only time that the three of them are ever together is if they're doing something that has to do with me, to celebrate me, because I'm their friend, right? But on any given day. I don't even think they have each other's phone numbers. Because that's how friendships work, right? You're allowed to have other friends. I just don't think you like the fact that Amber has other friends. And that's silly. It doesn't make sense to me. I think you wanted her all to yourself. And I'm not going to say like you're in love with her or anything like that, but I think you just really got your for whatever reason your ass whole feelings hurt. Right, that's what I'm saying, and especially over here, the way relationships are like, I mean, I know some dirty girls that change their drawers quicker. Like I don't know. Sometimes friends become lovers, though. Yes, I know. Secret lovers, that's what we are. It's hard to feel. You belong to someone else, but I can't let go. I don't know if that's all the words. I don't remember the words to that song. But yes, secret lovers. Yeah, that's what we are. Okay. I don't. And no, I am not drinking, people. Tina Bobina, on the other hand, might be a drinker. Tina Bobina might be a drinker. Sorry, I am smoking a cigarette. I don't know why. I usually don't like to smoke when I go live, but I don't know. Something about Pat makes me want to smoke. Yeah, Tina is trouble, man. You want to stay away from her. Oh, sure. You're here now. Hey, girl. What's up? What are you doing? Just she has romantic online relationships with people who don't even know she exists. It's probably true. Did the dog just go out again? Why do I? Oh, there it is. Sorry, I keep highlighting the wrong comment because I think it's the stupid lag. Pat can eat a dick. Period. Clock it. If she can get it past the teeth. Sorry. Oh, look, we got 31 people in there. Is Pat here? Do you want to take a link? You want to take a link? You probably won't. But now she's got, so Pandaberry went live about her today. And then I went live about her today. So she should have her fill of people going live about her. Oh, it's the itsy bitsy spider and the little lamb. That's on Mary. So if she speaks it into existence, it'll happen. You know what? That bitch needs a ball gag. I am reading the chat. Who's Todd? Is that what you're calling Chobo now? Oh, Brandy. Oh, wait, hold on, sorry. All right, Brandy doesn't have a nickname. We'll have to come up with one for her. She wants flavor too. She is obsessed. That it's like unhinged. You know what? You should start singing Patsy Cline songs because you're fucking crazy. Absolutely nuts. And I'm sorry, but let's see, we got 30 people in chat. One in chat if you think she's a little racist. Two in chat if you think her pictures are absolutely fine. Let's see. One in chat, racist. Two in chat, those pictures are absolutely fine. Oh, Julie says one. Brandy says one. Timed Out by Owner says one. One. What's the number for a lot of races? Marnie says one. Meg says one. Hey, we're good. I think we're all in agreement here. You need to stop it. You need to fucking stop it. Okay? Really. I mean, you were like a step away from throwing that word around, ma'am. Honestly. One step away. Hey, Lori. Chat. She says, well, hey, Lori. She said, Lori says one. Let Them says one. Break the Silence says one. And she told you. But Break the Silence, here's the thing is, did she let that comment go through on one of her posts? Does it? Oop, wrong one. Sorry. Did she let that comment go through? I would be surprised if she did. Now remember, if she's not letting comments go, if she's holding them for review, if you go back in and look at what you go back and look in after you typed it, you're still going to see it. You're going to think that she's letting them go through. But if you log out of your account and go into an alt, if you have an alt, or if you know somebody who has an alt, have that person, well, actually just have somebody else go and look, because if that person didn't post in the comment section, they're not going to see yours, but you're still going to see yours. So she's still not releasing comments. And to me, that's a coward, weak ass move. Weak. Can we spell weak, chat? WEAK, not like the days of the week. Weak like you have no backbone. Weak like you are a soft piece of putty. Weak like you will fold. If you ever had any of the people that you are speaking about or making your little pictures about face to face, you would fold, ma'am. You would fold like a bitch. Remember Michelle in the Circle K when she was filming and those ladies came up to her, right? Remember how Michelle folded? That's exactly what you would do. Exactly what you would do. Yep, Lori. I mean, it's plain as day. And here's the whole thing: it all started out because she didn't like what somebody else said in her comment between the people, but she still ran with it. And that's right. That's what I've been doing. I'm going to show Tobo's. There we go. She says, screenshot any comment you make on her post and send them over to her. Send them to Tobo. Here, you know what? Oh, can I do this here? I don't know if I could do this here. I think I have to go over to my other thing. All right. Hey, Flava, what's up? I got to go, and I'm going to go give Tobo a lunch, but if somebody's got her email, or you can put your email in here. That you just can't drop a link without the wrench. But that's what she's doing. She's holding everything for review. So if you go back in, you're going to see exactly what you posted, but nobody else is going to see it until no. And if it's a comment that she doesn't like, she's not going to let it go. If it's a comment she likes, like the ones Tina Bobina wrote about me, she let those go. Let's read those again. Let's see what Tina Bobina wrote that she let go. Tina Bobina. What'd she write? Let's read Tina Bobina's comments again. I have to go back to newest first. Hold on. All right, so that's the one Snake posted. So she let Snakes go. She let Snakes comment fly through. Okay, so Tina Bobina wrote, "Oh my God, ha! I heard that Ms. Boz is as dirty as her friends. A 47-page rap sheet, and she stole money from her friends on YouTube. Ask around." Texas girl writes. And she's worried about me. Laughing emoji, laughing emoji, laughing. Was that snickering emoji? Would that be a snickering emoji? I don't know. And then Tina Bobina writes, "Rumor has it she left her boyfriend is now in a lesbian relationship with Just Keep It Real. You know I love you." And then Texas girl does laughing hysterical emoji, laughing hysterical emoji, laughing hysterical emoji. So she'll let those go because they were nasty about somebody else, right? That's why. So let's declare this up. I am not dirty at all. I did not have a 47-page rap sheet. I had 47 charges. So if that's what a rap sheet is, then I guess I did. So maybe I do. I don't know. Because I don't really know what when you say a certain amount of page rap sheet. So is that like 52 pages of exactly what the person did, or is it 52 pages of the charges they had against them? So I would need you to clear that up for me, Texas. So if you would like to make a community post about that, clear that up for me. What exactly constitute a certain amount of pages rap sheet? And then, so then she said, okay, so then, yeah, she's in a, so Tina Bobina says, rumor has it she left her boyfriend who is now in a lesbian relationship with Just Keep It Real, and she laughed. So, yes. And then nobody else's comments there. You can't see any of them, but if you go back and let them and look, you're going to see them. So what I would suggest is you could screenshot them. You can send them to Tobo, to her email, or you can send them to my email, and it is, and then I can forward them to her. But I mean, what's my email? msmaz5yt@gmail.com. You have a quarter-page rap sheet. Stop with your quarter-page rap sheet. You a blank rap sheet. I don't know. You might be too pure to be hanging out around with folks like us. What constitutes an X amount of page rap sheet is what I would like to know. I mean, for my own. So she commented, oh, yeah, Just Keep It Real commented, verifying that we were in a relationship. She did, because she knew. And she wouldn't approve that, right? She wouldn't approve that because she also called Tina Bobina out on it. Because that Tina Bobina person is a real piece of work. Hey, Bella Zoe, how are you? Oh, my goodness. I mean, so basically, in a matter of a month, I think it's been a month. When did the breakup happen? A month? You have become a lolcow. You have like cemented your spot. Like, I just poured the cement, step in them. There's your cement shoes. You are now a lolcow. Jelly, stop it with the spreadsheets. I love my spreadsheets. Oh, that's right. You get a whole entire trophy, Pelizzo. You get the trophy. You need a trophy. The damn spreadsheets. So, they're buttheads. They're idiots. We don't want them over here. You could stay over there. You could stay. We're enemies. Did I do that right? I can't do her voice either. I'd make her sound pathetic. Oh wait, I can do one thing. Sorry, I had to force that out of me. That was a forced cough. But I probably needed it. Yeah, rap sheets are allowed, spreadsheets are not. Leave your spreadsheets at the door. What do you want to ask? You want to ask, Lord? We're haters. They're haters. So, just because you say so and because a lot doesn't mean what you're saying is the truth. Because I heard a whole bunch of lies out of your mouth. That one's mouth. Oh, weirdo. You butthole weirdo. Buttholes. You're a butthole. You weirdo. I am a weirdo. I embrace my weirdness, but that's okay. What do you want to ask a question about now? No buttholes. Hey, Panta. No buttholes allowed. So what if? All right, that's gross. I'm not going to ask that question. I had a periwick question. If it gets too close to your butthole, does it suck your butthole? That's what they should discuss. Does it suck the butthole or not? Because I mean, I would hope that. Okay. Nobody's answering that question for me. Was that too much? Okay. It sucks it all. What is that? Oh, wait a minute. There's that guy. Hold on. Let me see if I can find that guy. Who posted that? Somebody posted oh, that guy. Where is he? I want the video. Oh, shorts. The shorts. Oh my God. It really shows you how it works. I'm not showing that picture. It was somebody's spread eagle with that one. Ooh. Oh, look, it comes in pink too. Where's that guy who does it? That's him. Here he is. All right. Gotta share him. Oh, it's not. Is it the same one?
Need for Vet 5? A bigger one? Do they have? Okay, I'm gonna go look. This size?
I can't make it bigger.
Pure, is this what you need for Vet 5? A bigger one? Do they have? Okay, I'm gonna go look. This size?
He does a funnier one.
Pure.
I gotta find a funnier one.
And touch the sound.
All right. Well, I can't find it, but there is a funnier one. He says, now I gotta find him. Hold on, you make me find him. Now I can't find it at all.
So this is a pure rig, also known as a cooter canoe. And this part here, it's gonna absorb all the urine. So you're just gonna lay this kind of right on the thing. And then we hook this up to suction. So think of it like a Dyson vacuum. So it's just gonna And some patients will be like, oh my God, it's like a vacuum. And I'm like, don't worry, it works on carpet and bare floors. So this is a Purwick, also known as a cooter canoe. And this part here, it's gonna absorb all the urine. So you're just gonna lay this kind of right on the thing. And then
Okay, so there's your cooter canoe content for the night. Who knew that everybody called them cooter canoes? Oh no, what happened, Julie? Julie. I glad to call you Julie. Julie, what's wrong with your stomach? All right, let me just read some of these comments. And I was trying to find a cooter canoe. It cracks me up. Jennifer puts all these cuss words in her pink and teal thumbnails. Yeah, I know. Yeah, just because you type it makes it better. And hey, I got pink and teal in my little thing. Now I think I might need to change my colors. What's wrong with your belly, Jill? Well, I hope. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's your medicine you're taking. I don't know. My stomach always hurts. I'm drinking coffee, and I'm almost out of half and half, and I put a splash of vanilla creamer in it, and I think vanilla creamer is gross, but I didn't want to drink black coffee. You need to poop? Maybe you need to poop. Or a gas X or something. Yeah, we're getting older. You got to start watching, Oh, but yeah, and if you're taking any of those kind of meds too, that's going to hurt your stomach if you eat. Papaya enzymes. That's right. That's right. I know this probably is not even close to it, but if I get the green tea papaya one from the Panera Bread drink, the green tea papaya drink, that helps my nausea so much. And I don't know if it's the tea or the papaya in it, because it's like probably made from some kind of powdered mix or something. Papaya is very good for your digestive system. Everybody keeps changing the medicine. I want to get on the shots because I got to lose 50 pounds. So I could start looking like the picture that Texas girl made of me. Skinny and wrinkly instead of fat and wrinkly. You want me to drop the link? Drop the link or drop my pants? Hold on. Oh, there it is. Hold on. Just don't porn bomb me. Hey, palettes girl, what's up? What are you doing? Hold on, Jill, I'm getting it. Ginger is good for your stomach. But I think papaya is good for your gut, your stomach health. Regardless. Somebody always told me that papaya is very good for you. I want the one that helps with the arthritis. I heard there's the one that helps with the arthritis too. That would be great. Because then I would only have to do one shot. And I can only afford one shot. I could either afford that kind, weight loss shot, or my psoriasis my psoriasis shot. Oh, there she is. Is it you? What's up?
Listen, where do I get papaya from? Whatever the heck you were talking about.
I just drink the tea from the Panera Bread, but I think you can get supplements in at the CVS, or you can get a papaya and eat a papaya. Ask Megs.
Let me go to the chat. Because my stomach hurts. Dang, man. Really bothering me tonight.
Yeah.
Well, I want to know who Tina is talking shit. Like, who is this person? It has to be somebody under an alt or something.
Tina?
Yeah.
Oh, you missed it. I told everybody who Tina was.
Oh, fuck.
I
Fuck.
told everybody who Tina was.
You're an idiot, Pat.
Yeah, Meg said you can get it at the CVS. Yeah, or Walgreens or whatever you have there. Yeah.
What is it? That with tea? Is it?
It's I
What am
think
I
you
looking for?
papaya enzymes. I think it's over by the supplements, by where all the vitamins and stuff are.
And what, you take one and it's just gonna help my stomach to stop hurting?
Mm-hmm.
Stop.
It works for me when I drink that tea, it works when I'm nauseous. So that's what I give it to. Because normally I'll just drink some plain black tea, just regular Lipton tea or whatever with nothing in it, and that helps. But the green tea with the papaya in it helps a lot.
Oh, I'm gonna get it.
Do you like Panera Bread? Do you like green tea? Do you
No,
have a
I don't
Panera?
like green tea.
Oh, it's good. I don't know. There's that one's good. Oh, they're chewable tablets that taste like papaya. She said.
Ooh, does papaya taste good though?
Yeah, it's a fruit,
Okay.
and
I
they work
never
quick.
had it.
And they work quick. I've only had it in the fruit form once, and it was good. I don't know where I had it, but I did. But yeah, you can get. She said they were quick.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Megs. Or Mizzy, whatever you want to go by these days, since you both are the same people.
Yeah, we are the same people. But just because we both have brown hair. Our names are similar. That's it. But it is so funny because I know there was a couple people that got us confused at one point, but not somebody who like literally stood on it when they were being told that it wasn't the same.
Right.
So she
Spitting
knew.
facts like she thinks she knows. Like, that's so
Right.
stupid.
I mean, and yes, I did write what I wrote to her in her comment section, but I wasn't going at her. I just said she was an insufferable twat. You are an insufferable twat is exactly what I said. Because she is. Because she is.
She's such a oh. Where's she come from? That's what I want to know.
I
Like,
don't I thought she was a bomb sub or something. I thought.
hey,
I put
Jennifer P.
I had only started hearing about her when Bomb pissed her off or something about taking from what I remember, and I don't know if this is the whole entire story, but I think Bombshell took her wrench and she got all butthurt about it and then she went on this tirade about how much Bomb's a scammer and blah 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 blah. And then she was, doing the whole, scammer thing. And then yeah. And then anybody who would stick up for Bombshell, she would go after, just like now. Oh, look, it's Mizzy's lover. Show me your face, Mizzy's lover.
Thank you, Jennifer P. I hope you're having a good day.
Okay. Hello, lover.
Oh my God, what are you doing, you sexy mofo?
I don't know, bitch. You coming over
Listen, Todd.
tonight? I got the bed ready for us. My goodness.
Hey, have you heard from Tina
Yeah.
today?
Mm-hmm.
You have.
I
How's she
have.
doing?
She's hanging out. She's cool.
She's cool. She's hanging out with Todd.
Yeah.
Julie, shut the whole entire fuck up. I'm for real. Shut up.
What are you gonna do about it?
Fight you. Julie,
You must
shut
be
up.
drinking that juice that Texas Dad's drinking.
Julie, I swear for God.
Hi. I'll think about it.
Definitely.
Although I
She's
think
a
you're
honey
really drinking
boiler,
that
Lori.
juice.
Yes, Lori, she's definitely a bunny boiler. Like, I've never seen anything. Like, I've seen some shit, right? But
Yeah.
this is next level for real.
It's embarrassing. Like she really wants somebody, some attention from someone that she's willing to go at people she doesn't even know who they are. She's going after the wrong person. She's an idiot.
And the only reason why it's
I don't know. I think she is legit in love with Amber. I really do.
yeah,
I mean, that's what it feels like.
I just I just feel
She's
that
probably listening to love songs and stuff, like sad ones,
yeah.
The
crying.
breakup songs.
Yeah. Is it too late now to say sorry? 'Cause I'm missing more than just your body.
God. Oh,
It's
God.
you need to stop it. She's playing crazy, crazy for feeling so lonely.
No,
Jennifer
she's playing.
P.
She's playing. You ain't woman enough to take my man. I'm just kidding,
No,
Haggy.
she's
I know
playing
you're
Let Me Lick
watching.
You Up and Down till you say stop.
She doesn't know.
Listen,
She doesn't listen to
she's
that kind of
listening
music.
to Down on Bending Knee by Boys the Men.
Oh, she's listening to Como La Flor by Salina. We can play that. Can we play that? Let's play that for her.
Jennifer P. No, but I just found out that I got GERD. Whatever the frick GERD is.
You gird bitch. You girdy bitch.
I got girth, whatever
You
it is.
got acid reflux.
I'm down on bending knee.
That's why she's got such a
Amber, I'm sorry. Whatever I did to you that night when I was drunk, I take it back.
Jilly, stop.
oh
Do you know
god.
what part of the song I was talking about?
Yeah.
When he's singing and he just talks, and that's I just made that up. I should make up the song.
If I leave you two alone for 2 seconds, can I absolutely trust you?
Probably not.
2 seconds, I promise. Hold on. You take it over. Just yeah.
Oh, shit.
Hold on. How do I
Dead.
Sing another verse, Julie.
Hey Amber, I'm sorry. Whatever that night I did when I was drunk, I didn't mean it. I was just thinking of you on somebody else's panel and got jealous. But
Oh,
just know,
God.
I'll always be there for you. I'll always love you.
I'm down
Oh,
on bended
I'm gonna
knee.
swallow my pride. Say I'm sorry and stop pointing fingers. The blame was
Blame
on
is on
me.
me.
I sent the email because I wanted you, and you were with Flavor the Felony. I didn't believe that you cared for me.
Is she
Like,
freestyling?
Jesus Christ, Julie. I
I'm
cannot
down.
believe. You need to put those your lyrics into that Suno app.
All right. Yeah, I did, Jennifer P. I got upped on my other medicine. What is it called?
Manjaro. Hey,
Prednisone or
Poppy.
something.
But she said Elizabeth the break silence said she'd really like to know how she was going how she was going to dominate Amber in that so-called relationship. I don't know. And I said that a long time ago, and this is not even this honestly is nothing bad about either one of them. I said they're both very strong personalities. I don't know how that's going to work out. Clearly,
Mhm.
it did not. Because somebody with the, she's got, she comes on so strong with this strong personality, but meanwhile, she got butt hurt so fast. She gets butt hurt so fast.
40 now.
You're taking 40 or 20?
40 now.
40?
Yeah,
Well,
and
the same thing with
Lori, yeah,
Susan
I'm
Georgia
type
Peach.
2 diabetic too, and I'm on metformin, and I hate it.
And Susan's a very lovely woman. She really is. And why would you do? I don't know. It's so clearly she can't be friends with anybody. She doesn't have to keep a friend.
Unless she has a friend, unless that friend has no friends
Right.
herself.
She needs to find somebody who has absolutely no friends, who doesn't hang out in any one community, who's got. I mean, how is she going to find somebody like that? It's never going to happen. But also she can't go. Why can't she go live by herself?
She's running scared right now
Maybe she
Well,
because
needs
I know
somebody
she's
on panel like somebody else we know.
right, but
no,
even
no, she's running scared because she knows we're gonna rip her ass apart in the comments.
well, she know right. Well, she
Well,
could
I
just.
am. I
But
am.
but she could put it on subscribers only for like 8 years, and nobody will be able to comment.
Mhm.
But
Well, I ain't fucking subscribing.
no, well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, that's how she can get around that by not having comments in her live stream. She could put it on. You have to be a member for over a certain amount of time. But I just forgot what I was going to say now. But oh, prior to all of this, she could never. I've never seen her go live by herself, except for that one time when I think when Amber tapped out that one day. And I mean, I wasn't heard about it in passing, because I think Amber was repeating a story on somebody's panel, but she's never done lives by herself, ever, ever.
Damn.
Not that I've seen. She's always had to have somebody up there with her to back her up.
Yeah,
And it just seems
that's
like once
true.
that person doesn't agree with her 100%, then she's got a problem with them. Or if they do, or if they're friendly with somebody she doesn't like, she's got a problem with them. That's a her problem. That's a nobody else problem.
Yeah, yeah.
She did good that day. See, if she could do it, she could do it. But why not do it? Because she needs somebody to clap her back all the time, I think is what it is.
Let me ask you a question.
Right. That's what I was saying earlier, Jennifer's. She had Susan, she had Kimikaze, she had Amber. I don't know if she had anybody else prior to that.
I think she had Stellar a couple times.
Oh, no. Yeah, but not like she was trying to make like shows with these people, like actual
Yeah.
yeah, like actual
Mm.
shows. And you know what? The Texas talk was doing really good. I mean, like I said, I would pop in every once in a while when I was, because they did it while I was at work, and it's something to listen to. And some of this stuff was good. I don't agree with 100% everything they say, but I thought they had, it was they were different because it wasn't like with Amber with Snosberry or something like that, and they were just up there ripping people apart. They actually um um
Certain people they talk about, they were on point.
yeah, right, exactly. But she blew that up. She blew it up. I
She
don't
definitely sent the email too. There ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it.
right. See, I wasn't in the beginning. I wasn't in. I didn't see the whole beginning of that live. That when Amber was on Heidi's panel, I came in kind of. It was. I don't know. I came in kind of late in it, but um, it, it didn't seem like I don't know. What did she have it preloaded? What did she like? Amber had it preloaded to send at that exact time that she was on that panel. I don't see that happening, and for what reason?
Yeah. And
Oh,
how would she
oh,
know? How would Amber know that she would get it and open it at that time while she was on panel, and
yeah,
then try to call her while she was on panel, and then you know what I mean?
yeah. And Megs, you're absolutely right. Everybody could sense that. Everybody could sense that. Every time somebody would send Amber a super chat or whatever, she like the tone of her voice would change, and then she would, and then she would you could hear her like her tone would change, but then she'd reel it back in real quick, and she didn't think anybody heard it, but they did. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Cindy just come in. Hey, Cindy.
Hey, Cinderella, my sweet
Hope you're
prince
good.
again. Yo, she's like that creepy doll. That it doesn't. Isn't that what Chucky says? You're my friend to the end.
Something like that. Something like that. Chucky. The Chucky doll.
But it's called Patty.
Oh yeah. Oh, if you sent, is that really? See, if she sent, if Panda Berry sent Amber a super chat, she would be very snarky. Well, you know what? Here's the thing. When the money comes into play, it should have been treated. It should have been maybe it should have been treated different. I don't know, but if you had an agreement where Amber kept what she made on hers and you kept what you made on yours and whatever, then that's between y'all.
Yeah, and I
And you
think
have
that's
a rate,
fair because not a lot of people like the both of them. Somebody who might be
right?
just in there because they support one of them, you know?
That's right. I mean, if I was on in a chat and we'll say I was in Flavor's chat, just saying, right?
Hmm.
And you were on her panel, Jilly, and I didn't like you, I wouldn't send you a super
Exactly.
through. I mean,
Right.
but then again, I mean, I would feel bad doing that. Send
Unless somebody specifically said, like Panda was the Senate and said, for you, both of your girls, you know what I mean? That'd be one thing,
yeah, right.
but then to go behind the scenes and be like, well, you got two super chats and it said, for you girls with an S, so therefore, shouldn't I get like $2.47 out of that $5? Like what the fuck?
Yeah, and then remember, you know, so what? So if it's $10 and they take their 30, and then Amber's left with $7 after that $10 that they made, then Amber has every right to hold back another 10% at least of that money because Amber's going to be on the hook for those taxes at the end of the year. So that's what it's, it's like,
Right.
she like doesn't.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like, I thought from the very beginning that it was gonna come down to the money aspect of it. I really felt that
Yeah,
because Amber was getting all the memberships, all the super chats, all the things, and I was like, "Oh, this is not gonna end well
oh,
for
yeah.
Texas Ag." Right.
So if this thing was all about a couple bucks, right? I mean,
Right.
if this whole thing was, did you did you just do that? You did not have to do that. Thank you so much, Panda. You don't have to do that.
Uh,
Thank you.
uh, I get him that.
I forget all about that. Oh my God. I really thought I didn't have monetization anymore until I got I checked that membership thing. And that whole thing glitched out yesterday. I love you too, Panda. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I do.
That was nice of you, Panda.
Now don't get mad at her, okay, guys?
Looking mad.
Oh, I want my 10%.
I want my
What?
15%, bitch. I've been up here longer than you.
Look at what Lori just said. Amber was getting super chats from her subs because it was her son's birthday. Okay, right? That's you know,
And the head called her and said, "Are
he's
you splitting
splitting.
it?" What?
What?
She's out of her mind.
If somebody turned around and said this is for your daughter or whatever to me,
Wait, is that real?
that's not real. Is it real? She said that?
That happened?
Mm-mm-mm. You want to split her son's birthday money with? Like, come on, man. She's not.
Yeah.
She's giving it to her son.
You got the hammer for that piggy bank too, bitch? Jesus. You taking money out of a kid's mouth? Wow. Wow.
That's sad.
Yeah, that would be a.
You must need money bad. Then maybe you should get a job.
Oh, so you guys have to split. Y'all have to split your cut with Megs too because we're the same person.
That's true. I forgot about that. Okay, I'll do that.
Okay.
Timed out by owner. Did you hear me singing?
Wow, that's unreal. I mean, I'm saying it's real, but that's that is messed up. That is messed up, man.
What in the
Wow.
world?
See right there, I would have been like, you know what? We're gonna end this right here. This is gonna be, you know what? I'm sorry. We, if it was anyone of y'all, because everybody knows we're all friends in real life, right? So,
Right.
if it was anyone of y'all, and it came to the point where you felt the need to say that to me, I'd be like, you know what? Let's end this channel thing now, so we could preserve our friendship because this is not going to end well with our
Yeah.
friendship, right?
Right.
You're
Right.
right.
Yep.
I mean, that's come on. That's ridiculous.
Do you wonder why she doesn't go back to doing the Canva tutorials? Because anybody can learn how to do. All you have to do is look
Once
at
they suck.
Canva.
Uh,
Canva has AI now. You don't even have to do a layout anymore for
right.
Canva. That's why she was doing
Canva's
more.
like Canva's like a
Was she charging
no-brainer.
for them? Was she charging for those?
Oh my god, I hope not.
Was she charged? Does anybody know? Was she charging for the Canva tutorials?
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if she's trying to steal some kid's birthday money.
Well, you know what? I heard a lot of people had yeah. Well, apparently a lot of people had a problem with that, and that's too dang bad. I honestly, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed watching. No, it wasn't the prom dress. It was the gold and black dress one when she bought that first.
Well, and we asked Flava
That's
Yeah,
to
she
right.
didn't
uh,
ask for any money. She
wanted
was
her
just
to go
doing an
live.
IRL. Yeah.
That's right, Pop. She's got a problem with anybody who makes money on this platform. Anybody who makes money on this platform is a scammer or a grifter or an e-beggar or whatever. And just
I'm
just
going live to pick out my wedding dress.
I'm not going to bring somebody else into it because I have feelings about that with somebody else too. That I'm not gonna. That's a story for another day.
What'd you say?
Well, I said I was saying how people had a problem with Flava taking everybody dress shopping for her daughter, and I said, well, that's stupid, right? But apparently, a lot of people had an opinion on it, not just Texas Girl. I said, but I'll save that person for another day.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't understand why they had a problem with it. I mean, all she did was do what we asked her to do. We wanted to go with her
Right.
dress shopping.
It's like Panda said, she was happy to donate. She wanted Janai to have the dress she deserved. And like I said, I wanted to buy her a pair of earrings to go with that dress. She had a pair on her wish list. They weren't anything incredibly expensive, and I wanted to get them because I said they would look it was exact when she tried that dress on. I'm like, she needs this kind of an earring to wear with it. And when she had, I was like, I want to buy those for her. But it turned out that the ones that she had were going to arrive after the event. It was I think was it the basketball thing or something like I can't remember.
It was
It was the golden black dress time.
It was the
So
queen of the.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's what it was. So
Homecoming queen.
I wanted to do it. You know why I wanted to do it? I don't have a daughter that ever got to see to go to the prom. I never got that. So I liked it. I enjoyed it, you know. I don't, you know, and now I'm gonna have to wait, what, 16 years before I see it one even go. Lucky if I make it that long. So I enjoyed it, you know, and whatever. People enjoy those type of things. And Flav entertaining. And that's, you know, yeah. There's a whole thing when you're on here, you have to be likable. You know, you have to be a likable person. You have to have a personality. Texas Girl doesn't have either one of those things. She has no personality and she's not likable. If you don't agree with her opinion, you're an idiot. If you know, and she's closed-minded, and that's it. And I don't know. She's just, and when you sit and just making dumb community posts the way you do without being like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's like you want, like, at one point she was, you know, had issues and problems with what people were calling her, like weak and hag and all this stuff, but then you want to run your mouth about others, and like,
But
nah, man,
she's
no.
been running her mouth about others. I did a whole see, you know, she went scrolling through all of my old live streams, right, to find the one. I guess she went to go find the one I did about Amber. I don't know. I don't know if she knew I did it. I mean, you have a good memory 2 years ago, right? But why didn't she go and find the one I did about her? Right? The one when she called Bomb Baron, and it pissed me all the way off because I couldn't have any kids after my son. I know a lot of my friends can't have kids, and it was disgusting of her to say it. It didn't matter who it was about. If she
I
was
can't have kids.
right, it was disgusting. And I went and I did a live stream about it. And all she can do, her one insult to me was she called me the thoughtful bombshell. I'm a thoughtful bombshell. Whatever that meant, I had no idea. And then she just made a comment about my weight. And it was just all comments about my weight. So that's all you got. That's all you got.
That me too, Panda. I didn't even know her at all. I get a phone call one day that this lady is live talking about me and the Navy vet situation when I got told KP to give her money back. Now, like, you know, she's listening to KP saying I scammed Navy vet, and you could ask Mizzy. Mizzy was on the phone with me when Navy vet was trying to once again post on her community post of her running her mouth with Navy vet's name in her post and everything.
Yep.
And she wouldn't approve the message
Yep.
that Navy vet was posted.
Mm-hmm. That's absolutely right. So that just goes to show you the character of this woman. That she could sit and run her mouth off about people she knows nothing about, right? Nothing about, with lies that are just absolute lies. I proved it today. Proved it today. Proved it today. Yeah, and that's right. That is absolutely right. And
Period.
Right. Clock that. But you know, again, runs her mouth, but that's all she's got.
She paid her back. No, she paid some of it back, not all of it.
I
want to tell that.
Can't take someone serious who hides behind a keyboard and is CPN and the most ridiculous graphics. I know, right? It's like way to advertise your Canva tutorial business, ma'am.
In 24 hours of
Hey, welcome in.
$550.
Oh, well, yeah, that time. But you were the one who did it. But and that right. But what the Bible said is she makes ridiculous community posts and then holds her comments. Holds every single comment, unless they're nasty about somebody. Well,
Mm-hmm.
you got called out today, Texas girl. You
That's what
were
I was gonna say. That one from Tina Bobina that she approved. She only approved that because it had my name in it.
That's right. Mine
That
and your name in it. That's the only reason why she approved those.
yeah,
That's why I used your name. Just to prove that
right,
you would do
exactly. So
it.
Agatha, you got played. Duh. It was easy as fuck.
You were an easy
And
person to troll, ma'am.
and we'll probably do it again.
Yep. I got a lot of alts to use.
It was so easy and it was so funny. And we laughed all day about it.
You got played at your own game, you fool, you clown.
Right, exactly. Rodeo clown. She's a rodeo clown.
Hilarious.
Uh-huh. Super duper. Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But nothing was ever said about that, right? Nothing,
Yo,
right?
it was like,
Like
that's
it
the
never.
thing. Like she came after me because I told her to give her the money back, but yet the person that took the money from her didn't get shit said to her. It's like you're sticking up for her, like you're a bodyguard. Like, what? Like, listen, I was once friends with. A long story short, guys, for the people that don't know that are asking about it, I was friends with KP at one point.
You both were.
Yes, and I was on the phone with her, and um, so I was on the phone with her. Navy vet clicked in, um, and then I just ignored Navy vet, but she clicked in again. So I thought it's an emergency, so I answered it. I then told her I was on the other line or whatever, and I merged her in and I introduced
Oh,
her to
thank you, sweet
KP.
potato. Welcome.
KP looked her up
Thank
on
you.
Facebook and started talking to her on Facebook, got her phone number. And here, Navy vet is thinking she's a nice girl,
She's washing her walls
or
again.
whatever. And then, it was like the night after, the very next day, but that night, um, I was walking to the store and I was talking to her at Navy Vet, and Navy Vet told me that she hopes she's not mad. She's like, "Don't get mad, but I helped your friend Christy out." And I said, "What?" And I said, "What do you mean?" But listen, when I was on the phone with her, I'm sorry, I'm not good at telling. When I was on the phone with her, up. She was complaining about her not having money to buy her grandson a birthday gift.
Yeah.
While I was on the phone with her, Navy vet asked her what her cash app was and sent her $75. I heard that. I was on the phone with that. I wanted to just, I wanted to. That's when I realized I was like, wait a minute. I let it go. I let it go. I let it go. I didn't say nothing to KP and Flavor. Sorry, I'm Navy. That was like, I gave her a blessing. If she lied or she does something else with it, she's gonna have to live with that. That's her karma. But I know in my heart I meant good. I say, okay, it's for her money, whatever. But then when she told me the next night while I was walking to the store that she gave her a total of $550, I turned around. I flipped out. I started screaming. I was like, I gotta call you back. When I received the text messages from them back and forth, and the messages, she said she needed um gas in her car, and it's a truck, and it takes diesel, and it needs the most expensive gas, and it
It's
takes
not
this
a
to go
truck.
up. Here's $100 here, $100 here, 150 here, and then the next was the rest to top it off was I only got an orange and a Powerade to give my grandson for breakfast because we have no food in the house, and then the rest was for go food shopping.
But how come that was okay? How come
Yeah,
that was okay? How come that was okay? How come she got protected by honky donkey donkey? I mean,
yeah, it's like
you know,
hypocritical of her to sit
right,
here.
hypocrite. She's a
Yeah,
hypocrite. That's all she is. She likes to call everybody else a hypocrite. I think that's what she was calling Megs, right? She was calling Miss Megs, "You're a hypocrite. You're a hypocrite." And but meanwhile, she's the biggest hypocrite walking. Oh,
she called me a hypocrite too last week when I commented on her shit,
well,
talking about
she needs
Flavor.
to, you need to broaden your vocabulary, man, because you're not using those words right.
That's her favorite word.
Yeah, you're a hypocrite. No, ma'am, you are. Well, there's 34 people here in this chat right now, and I'm pretty sure the majority would put a one in the chat saying that you are the hypocrite. Yeah, that's right. See, that's the whole thing. Is you pissed a lot of people off with that stupid thing for
Hashtag
you
hypocrite.
for being an ignorant slut.
Most likely, Panda.
One
She
week.
paid $350 of it back. That's what I got out of her because I said you need to pay it all back, and then she said I don't have it all. I said another price, and then she said I don't have that either.
Well, yeah, yeah. I just don't understand how come that was never called out. How come it's always she picks and chooses everything. That's
Yeah,
hypocritical. That's not being very consistent or open-minded or whatnot. And again,
Flavor, you're listening. Did you hear my song?
you
And I
understand
mean,
you understand
Christy even admitted to everything that we've just been talking about,
uh-huh.
and Pat still doesn't see it. Like, what? The
Mm-hmm.
bitch admitted to it all.
Oh, so Tina, Lori, reply. Okay, so Texas Girl holds her comments, right? Because she only wants what she wants people to read, right? So she'll hold her comments. So if it's anything that she doesn't agree with, she won't post them. So this lady, Tina Bobina, posted that I was a criminal and all this other stuff, and me and Just Keep It Real are in a lesbian relationship. And of course, those comments were put through. And it turns out that Tina Bobina was me.
Yes, Panda.
Yeah, that's one too. Yeah.
Yep.
She sure did, Panda. Facts.
What a,
And I the one that called the dog people on her ass. Well, I'm the only one that got through to somebody that called.
Thank you.
that was a setup.
Sorry.
That was a whole setup. Sorry. Okay.
I set you up, Julie. I
I had to
did.
tell. I just
No,
had to say that.
I'm sorry because you know.
I set you up. There.
Oh, you did. But listen,
Yeah.
you did try to call somebody and couldn't get an answer from anybody, and I also had a hard time
Yeah, it was
calling
hard.
and getting an answer. I had to call I don't know who I called, but whoever I called, they're the people that took it
They
from there
called
to
you
get a hold of
back.
the right people.
Yeah. No one called me back. I left voicemail after voicemail, just like you went. What you
Mhm.
went through.
Actually asked not to see those pictures, but they were sent to me anyway, and I was like,
That was I've
You
never
should
seen
see.
anything like
You
it.
should see the fucking video she sent me.
I never seen anything like it in my life.
no.
The video
Well,
is
the dog passed over the rainbow. I can't even speak now. The rainbow
Yeah,
bridge.
because didn't she leave it outside while she was on vacation or something and it drowned or something? Oh
It,
man.
yeah,
yes, let them. Yes.
Nobody. I don't care if you're petrified of dogs, you hate dogs or hate animals, period. And blah blah blah. You will even want to see this shit. Like that shit was just gross.
yeah. Like I wanted to go and hunt down the dog that my neighbor has that they leave out all night, that barks all night. And I said, but I wouldn't do anything mean to the dog. I would find the dog and then punch the owner in the face for leaving their dog out all night.
Alex, she did not starve her dog. That's not what happened. Um, the dog was old and there was something wrong with the dog. She offered it food and the dog refused food. And she legit told me and Susie that because we were encouraging her to take the dog to the vet, right? And she said, I can't because they're gonna make me put the dog down. And we were like, well, if that's what you have to do, that's what you have to do. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
I'm gonna straight up say she did not starve her dog, but she did keep her dog alive for selfish reasons.
Yeah.
And yeah, and that dog. When I saw a
Like
picture
me.
of the dog, dude, I thought the dog was already like
Yes,
gone. Like
that
it looked like it was gone.
Panda, that happened later when yes. So yeah, I mean that was terrible. But I'm talking about my experience with her was she didn't starve the dog. She just didn't get it the proper vet care either. But yes, Panda, you're right. Eventually she left the dog outside while she was on a trip and the fucking dog fell in the pool and drowned. So that is negligent in my opinion.
Yep.
I had to go abuse my dog. I had to go give him a cookie. Sorry.
That dog should have been.
If y'all saw the real state of health that this dog was in,
Mm-hmm.
you would not have left it outside
Nope.
while you were on a trip.
Mm-mm-mm.
So yeah,
That dog
it was
needed to
sick.
be
It
laid
was
to
sick.
rest for a while before it passed.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Right.
she did. I want to make it very clear. She did not starve her dog,
Oh,
but the dog was not eating for some reason, right?
yeah, but we didn't find out what the reason was. That's what it was.
Because she wouldn't take it to the fucking vet. And I'm sorry, like
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
selfish as hell, you know?
And you could always find a listen, I take 100-pound pit bull on vacation with me.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You know us. We don't go anywhere without him. So, and I told you what's going on with him. You know.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
um, you know,
When it's time as a dog owner, you have to do what's best for them and put your own
that's right.
selfish needs aside. And she didn't do that. She
That's
didn't.
right.
Like
'Cause
me and Susie begged her, please take this dog to the vet.
yeah. Well,
And she said, I can't.
that's
They're
why
gonna
I
make me
say,
put it down. And we're
yeah.
like, okay.
Well, that's why I say sometimes I feel like I'm a little selfish, with Ruth, but uh,
Yeah, but you saw the dog. Like it
yeah.
was beyond. It was terrible.
Yeah, another Michelle. How's she doing? Anybody hear from her? Have we heard from her? So I heard somebody say that her court. No, that wasn't her. No, that's somebody else. Do we know what's going on with her, Michelle? She okay? She's still breathing?
Last I heard, she was getting evicted, right?
That was the last thing I heard. No idea. Well, it's almost 9. Oh my, we've been on here a long time. Brandy's like, who? We don't know who she
It's
is.
been fun though. Thank you for going live, Missy.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah, miss, it was fun.
I had to get that out of my system. I thought that was funny.
I need to go
I'm
record
so
my
glad.
song.
I'm so
Let me get
glad
my.
that you outed us. Now
I know.
we can be free and open with everyone now.
I know.
Yay. I'm so happy.
Yay.
Well,
I'm
I'll let you speak to your Chizat. Thanks for having me up, and thanks for having me chat. I hope I didn't get on your nerves too much.
no, you're fine. We had fun. All
No,
right.
but
Well,
you do need to keep writing songs.
yeah, start working.
I'm gonna go to the studio after I hang up. I just gotta get dressed.
Those love
That was
ballads.
so good.
Gotta
All
pull
right,
out.
y'all. I'm gonna drop. Love y'all.
Me
Love you
too.
guys.
Love
Thanks for coming up.
you. Peace
Bye.
out. I'm
Hey,
gonna
Brandy.
swallow my pride.
Net jobs. All right, guys. Well, thanks for coming in and hearing me rant. And just remember, if Tia Bobina comes up in your chats or in any of your comments, maybe don't believe what she says. Don't believe everything you hear. And don't be a pussy ass bitch. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for coming in. Love y'all. Bye. Oh, and thank you, Panta. Thank you. And thanks for coming for the memberships. And thank you. Bye.